Hi there, signs of Leo. This is Kim here to do your reading. This is going to be a next 48-hour reading. Hope you're doing okay out there. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for liking, sharing, subscribing. Please do. It helps. And I appreciate you. So let's get into this reading. Using the Rider-Waite tarot deck, we're going to pull. Flip it across. Messages for a sign of Leo. Asking their angels or spirit guides to join us. So the messages channeled are for your Most High. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles. So when it comes down to something being made, well, or something being reciprocal, it might have to do with that. Might have to do with a new investment also with the Page of Pentacles. Let's see what else we get before I say anything. Jeez. Well, strange, but that's good news. You end the reading with good news, but okay, so what's going on? We probably won't really even be able to tell without having some clarifying cards tell you the truth. All right. So for our Leos, Page of Swords energy, past energy, has to do with maybe a conversation or tough news to hear or something like that, or maybe hearing something from somebody else. Has to do, clarified by the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Queen of Swords. I feel like there was an energy of not being really very clear on what you had to do all like by yourself or on your own without much guidance. The Queen of Swords being in the reverse, it's something that there is somewhat of an inability to come together. So it causes a problem with not only the whole group's truth, but the individual person's truth, your truth. And the Six of Swords. Six of Swords having to do with leaving a period where it was stormy or hard to get through, and then going towards, you know, a better time. It could be in thinking. It can be in thinking, feelings, emotions, because we have the Eight of Swords here, also in a reverse as the heart of the matter. And because of the water being included just in the scene, I would say like something kind of emotional regarding getting out of some kind of confines of the mind, if that makes sense, being like held back by you know, some kind of worry or something like that. Let me make sure. There we go. So that's letting that go. So that's like the point that you're at, is letting go whatever this was, whatever was keeping you trapped feeling. And it could have something to do with the Pentacles, with the money. It could be about receiving new ideas or just new investments in general, as all is not necessarily clear when it comes to investments. Yeah. So the Four of Cups reverse, I feel like that's that fresh new start you have with your your way of thinking. With whatever the meditating and all of that stuff has done, whatever answers that has brought you for some kind of peace. I feel like that's important to just look at that as like part of your investment in, and even if it's a money outcome or not, like if it's an investment in yourself and the self-care. So you have to be careful, yes, who you listen to, but with these cards showing up right next to each other, this is how you're feeling. Four of Pentacles. And in the environment, the Three of Cups in the reverse. With Judgment crowning, but I think just with those two, it's like be careful of keeping so to yourself that you don't listen to what others have to say. So being open to listening to what others have to say, you don't have to necessarily join in if there's some kind of not so great influence, or if there's an influence to overdo something. Sometimes I can see that as like as overdoing it, if you're going out and stuff like that and celebrating. So it maybe not being looked at in a great view. Something like that. So be open to listening to what others have to say. And then something in the environment, just be careful of your influence around you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yes, because you might be mirroring some kind of like holding back tendencies. If that makes sense. That's the message I'm getting. Right, so tell us, Leos, about the Page of Pentacles, the new investment here for you. Oh, wow. Well, it's going to bring about your Three of Cups. Yeah, once you can get out of your own way, you'll see that you could have already had this celebration here. Just use good judgment. Use wise judgment. It's crowning you. You should have the energy of being able to have really good, merciful judgment, right? So good judgment on who, though, would be a good influence for you, or not. And go with, you know, good friends, good times, and this is indicating a good investment also. So it's good. It's good stuff. So tell us more about the future energy then, since it's going to be working. It's obviously working on that Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like it's about being inclusive, working on including everybody. Probably talking about from the past energies too. The Six of Cups in reverse is like maybe needing to come together for a reunion, or getting everybody together could have been, or could be, a challenge. So establishing and maintaining really good soul connections, soul family connections is important. Yeah, not just building them, but mastering, keeping them maintained with the King of Wands energy. And you're getting good news regarding something from the past. And I do feel like this is in your hopes or fears. And it has to do with I feel like it has to do with not being very confident in your creation, and what you can create. But I also feel like it has to do with maybe feeling like needing more time for some kind of recuperation. I'm trying to say recuperation. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. So, yeah, okay. So, it could be a kind of energy with the Devil energy and the Five of Swords in the reverse. It could be this energy of not being pulled in or lured into any kind of fights or conflicts, because the Five of Swords is in the reverse. It's like you're feeling and thinking peace. I feel like the Devil energy here with the Empress in reverse would be just a caution towards those things that in the past have proved to be kind of hard to get over, or our vices. Tell me about the Ace of Wands reverse with the Eight of Wands. Death in reverse, which is okay, because that means the transformation's ongoing. It's still kind of unfolding. It's good news and reciprocity. So trust is going to be, so with this card, Leo's coming out right next to that Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like it's about taking a leap of faith with being able to open up to somebody, or to some kind of I don't know, good news or suggestion or something like that. Moving past a stalemate or a block. Being decisive and trying your best with your spirit team to help everybody else get along. So it's about getting along too. And this could be a peaceful resolution with the Eight of Wands here too. So all in all, new investment. Just be careful not to get sucked into our old kind of ways, and be open to, I don't know, open to some kind of new friend or new information, new investment. 888, it says, as you focus on all the wonderful things that surround you, you're clearing the path for more positive energy to flow into all areas of your life and creating a place for abundance. It says, I am abundant. 99 on the bottom, I am courageous. It's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. 99. That's what I've got for you, Leos. Sending you love and light. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. Bye-bye.